Yo, we here. We gonna talk about the URL resolution battle. I need to chime in on this because ain't nobody else, talking right about it. We're gonna speak specifically on the Goodz versus Cassidy battle. You know what I mean? It's a few of them that just didn't go well. You know what I mean? It was too much hype on it. I don't know what the fuck it was, but first of all, the crowd sucked ass very bad. They didn't catch no bars. They didn't catch no punchlines. I guess they was used to that tat it up, that Atlanta shit. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck it was. No shots at Atlanta, but I don't know what the fuck it was. I'm in there going crazy off bars, and I'm the only one. I'm like, what the fuck going on with this crowd? But whatever, right? So in the building, it looks like Cassidy lost, right? I was going against Cassidy. That's my man. I've been listening to him to the nigga forever, man. And I also been looking at all the URLs since the beginning, the first battle. I seen it when it first came out. The moving Lux, all of that shit. So, but Cassidy, he has bars. Okay, first of all, Cassidy did not lose against Goodz. Bar for bar, Cassidy did not lose against Goodz. Bar for bar, Cassidy lost to the crowd. The crowd in round one, they was fucking with him because he had a little charisma with him. You know what I mean? He had a little charisma with the bars, which he should have kept doing it on round two and round three. Round three, I guess he didn't know how to capture the crowd. But besides your opponent, the crowd is who the fuck you really need to perform for. Everybody know how to rap. You know what I mean? Everybody on that bitch know how to rap. So you have to do something out of the ordinary. You know what I mean? Besides rap and punchlines. See, Cassidy, he rely on his punchlines and bars and metaphors and similes and all that shit so much that he believes that he can go on a URL and just capture the crowd and capture everybody's attention with just his punchlines and bars. And no, it shit don't work like that. It don't work like that. You know what I mean? It just don't. You have to do some other way out animated shit. Just not rap. I mean, just not hip hop. You're not performing no song. The crowd want to be wowed by some other shit because the nigga Rum Nitty spit bars and punchlines and shit like that. He get a different reaction because he gonna slide up on your ass with a pump and let it ring like a doorbell, all that type of shit. He gonna act it out and do all of that shit. Cassidy, he just gonna go up there and you know what I mean. I'm gonna slide up on you with the pipe out, bang, it's lights out. He ain't gonna. He just gonna perform it. You know what I mean? He not going. He not gonna do all the theatrical shit that everybody else do because he rely on his bars so much. You know what I mean? So Goods did good. Good did what he always normally do. So it looked like in the on camera, well, you know what I mean, in the building that Goods won. But when you analyze, Goods didn't say nothing memorable or nothing that you could say yeah, Cass is over with that line. So when you go back to it, you be like, damn, he really didn't win them far as bar for bar or round for round. He really didn't because he didn't say shit. It looks like he won because his aura, his charisma, his coolness, all of that shit, it ain't had nothing to do with what he said. And I ain't gonna even lie, that's good as my man's, but he didn't say nothing. You know what I mean? So basically, Cassidy looked like he lost because he lost with the crowd. He lost with the crowd, which that's the biggest factor in these battles. People don't know that. When you win a crowd, fuck your opponent. You know what I mean? People gonna look at it like, oh shit, that haymaker went out the roof. You know what I mean? You gotta learn how to win the crowd, and Cassidy, he just ain't equipped with that right now. You know what I mean? He keep taking years off and all that. He watching the shit, but it's different when you performing it and all of that. His first round was exceptional. If he would have rapped like that for those other two rounds, the narrative would have been different as far as whether he lost or not to Goodz, because he didn't. Round one, I get it to Cass. He out rapped G. He out rapped Goodz. Round two, he rapped, but he lost the charisma. You know what I mean? And then Cassidy is fucking long winded. He can go fucking 3 hours with rapping. And it's just like this, man. If you're not overperforming, you just rapping, like you're gonna lose the crowd. I don't give a fuck if it's your birthday and they supposed to be there celebrating you. You gonna lose the crowd easy. So that's what the case was. You know what I mean with Cassidy. He overperformed. He over rapped. You know what I mean? It's just like me sitting here watching the motherfucking Titanic. All right, I don't want to sit there and watch no 5 hour movie. It's the same. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't want to listen to that. I don't want to look at you for too long. I don't want to look at this too long. Like, wow me real quick and get up out of there. Cassidy don't do that because he rely. All right, I got mad bars. I got 1,000 punchlines. You gotta hear them all, and it don't work like that. Goodz, he came and did Goodz. I ain't got nothing to say about the Goodz. But round for round, when you analyze round one to round three, when you analyze it, fuck the crowd, bar for bar, he did not beat Cassidy. He did not say nothing. He didn't get no haymakers, nothing, none of that. Period. He didn't out rap Cassidy. He didn't outperform him. So how did he win? He did not win. Cassidy lost against the crowd, so he 5,001 and one with the crowd. He did not lose a battle against Goodz. Goodz did not lose. He just did not win. You know what I'm saying? He came in and did Goodz, but it was just average. You know what I mean? But when he didn't get no crazy reactions. He just didn't get booed like Cassidy. So it just it's leaning more towards Goodz on the winning side because he didn't get no bad reaction, and Cassidy got booed. So I had to just break it down because ain't nobody else analyzing it how I analyze it. You know what I mean? So I'll be back, with more of my opinions on these battles. Tay Rock and Goodz. I mean, get Tay Rock and K Shine. I'm gonna do that one next. But right now, I had to speak on Goodz and Cass.